You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. I have got your early edition spoilers for April 7th through the 11th. We're going to see Diane horrified, Molly exploding, and Sonny collapsing. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and as we always do on early edition day, we start with what is coming the rest of this week. So on Wednesday, April 2nd, we have got Diane interviewing somebody. And initially, the spoiler felt like it might be a job interview. However, with new information, it looks like she might be talking to Christina Corinthos because she is asking someone who else knows about this. So Christina may slide over to Diane looking for some legal advice on the very bad thing that she did, and it's probably pretty smart to give Diane a heads up. Meanwhile, Sasha has a tense conversation with Sidwell, who has paid her for her silence, but she warns him that there's limits on the things she will do for money. So what is he asking for now? Because the initial agreement was just to quit bad-mouthing him and quit talking about the kidnapping and all that. Sonny and Laura have dinner together. Looks like a pleasant outing after the Monica Quartermain Cardiac Center debut. I really like that set they have. I love the plaque. I loved all of it. I wish they had had just, I don't know, a little screen maybe with something about Leslie Charleson. That's my only complaint about it. Other than that, I really enjoyed the episode and the lookbacks. Brennan and Carly are back in the sheets on Wednesday. They're on the same page about their relationship. They're serious. They're moving forward. However, Carly warns him that they're not going to be able to spend as much time together, and we'll see what obligations, or if it's just her trying to hide him from Jason and other haters. Maxie gets kind of pushy with Lucas, and she may be prodding him about contacting Marco. And speaking of Lucas, he has a sit down with Jason at General Hospital on Wednesday, and looks like they're talking about Carly. And I suspect Jason may want Lucas to help break up her and Brennan because Jason's getting a lot of pushback when he has tried it with Carly. So maybe he's going to get her brother to be the bad guy in this. Gio wonders to Emma why she went and got herself arrested, knowing that she has a history of past arrests and this could come back to bite her in a big way. Plus, Anna can't protect her because it will look real dodgy since she's the head cop and that's her granddaughter. And Anna warns somebody who she thinks is after her granddaughter Emma because they have a problem with her. Could be Drew, could be Brennan. We'll see. Anna already attacked Brennan once over Emma. So wait and see how that goes. And Brooklyn Quartermain talks to Maxie, and they are wondering if what's happening bothers anyone else. And this may be about Sidwell throwing all that money around for the nurses' ball, which is a great cause, but it's a lot of money. Thursday, April 3rd, we've got Portia giving it to somebody. She's putting them in their place. And I wonder if it's Brad. I wonder if he circles back around and tries to pressure her and she unloads on him because she knows that he's responsible for Drew having that information. Jason has a nice little moment with Sasha on Thursday, and there may be sparks flying soon. And we've got more Sidwell. He's arguing with Natalia, so hopefully we'll get some more insights into their marital history, and maybe we'll find out whether or not Marco is his son. Jocelyn has suspicions about someone. Maybe Brennan, maybe her trainer Vaughn. And Carly has some questions for Lucas. And if he's pressuring her about Brennan, I wonder if she's going to ask if Jason has prodded him to try and get her to break up with the guy. It's not like she's a fool. I don't know why Jason thinks he could do a circle around behind her back and get away with it. Friday, April 4th, we have Jocelyn finding out if she's going to be a WSB agent officially or not. Drew and Curtis face off and things get really nasty. And we know this blackmail thing's coming out soon. Carly and Jason are struggling over disagreements, which obviously is about Brennan, and Trina and Kai find themselves interrupted. Maybe they're canoodling. And Ava gets news that absolutely gobsmacks her, and she may find out that Rick's brakes were cut, and this is way more than just a tragic car accident. The following week, April 7th through the 11th, Jocelyn's WSB official as an agent very soon, barring some sort of crisis. And the big question is, who's going to be her first case? Is it going to be Sidwell? Maybe. Trina and Kai continue to get closer, and Drew and Curtis continue to get more hostile. Drew is angry that he is not Congressman Quartermain anymore. He is officially Congressman Kane. He is salty about that. He's upset about the crypt thing not working out. Ezra Boyle may go crawl back under his rock since Drew didn't win any of this. And I just wonder if Curtis and Drew get so hostile with each other that Drew explodes and tells Curtis he is going to destroy Portia in payback, and then he's got the goods to do it. Ava, I'm pretty sure, is going to figure out quickly, once she finds out Rick's car was tampered with, that it was Christina. And of course, once this comes out, Molly is going to completely lose it because Christina nearly killed her dad. Diane knows this is a very messy situation. She's going to want to get out in front of it. Sonny and Alexis, of course, will be horrified. And I wonder if Diane will take this to Alexis as her co-counsel, or if she will be bound by attorney-client confidentiality and can't even tell her law partner. We're counting down until we get Marco in Port Charles to see his mom, Natalia. Obviously, he's going to run into Lucas, and we've seen some shots of the actors together, and it looks like Blaze is coming back too. Maybe she will be performing at the nurses' ball. And with the Monica Q Cardiac Center open and Sonny having a heart condition, I'm just wondering if he's going to be the first patient treated there, because the things that Christina has done may stress him to the point he collapses. He has been putting off the surgery, even though Jason's pushing and Dr. Gannon is pushing, and he's thinking he has time, which means he doesn't have time. I do expect some sort of cardiac event or crisis where Sonny is concerned. And of course, if you watch the most recent episode, you know the nurses' ball is back starting on May 20th, 2025. The last time we had a nurses' ball was 2023. And before that, there was a 4-year gap. And the last one prior was 2019 because the pandemic knocked it out for 2020 and really for 2021, and then they just didn't do it in 2022. Risa Dorkin is back as Amy Driscoll, and she's a great singer, so they always bring her back around when it's nurses' ball time.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.